I done turned the goddamn back a mess in this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here all the time, they fuck with me, or the people that know me personally in my personal life, like, this is me. They know this is me. Talk that good shit. You hear me? Talk that real shit. You know, I ain't seeing you in the wrong direction at all. I ain't seeing you in no circle to get to one place either. I'm seeing you in a straight motherfucking line to get there.
I ain't seen nothing. You hear me? I'm blind Monday through Saturday. You hear me? I ain't seen a motherfucking thing. I'm deaf 7 days a week.
You can't trust everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think you cool with a motherfucker, have private conversations with a motherfucker off the internet, and you think you cool with people, bro. Everybody not built the same. I done turned the goddamn back a mess in this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here all the time, they fuck with me, or the people that know me personally in my personal life, like, this is me. They know this is me. Talk that good shit. You hear me? Talk that real shit. You know, I ain't seeing you in the wrong direction at all. I ain't seeing you in no circle to get to one place either. I'm seeing you in a straight motherfucking line to get there.
I ain't seen nothing. You hear me? I'm blind Monday through Saturday. You hear me? I ain't seen a motherfucking thing. I'm deaf 7 days a week.
You can't trust everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think you cool with a motherfucker, have private conversations with a motherfucker off the internet, and you think you cool with people, bro. Everybody not built the same. Oh, good morning, man. Shout out to the people that's in here. It's a little bit earlier than I would like it to be, but the playoffs started yesterday. My Cowboys playing 4:30, so I can't guarantee I'm gonna be here tonight because I don't know. Cause look, I ain't gonna lie. I think we're gonna win, but if we don't win, I'm gonna be salty and I ain't gonna want to go live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go and get it out the way now and go live now. And if we win, I'm gonna go live again later just so I can motherfucking brag. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, shit. I'm still eating breakfast and shit, too, though, because I ain't been up that long. I've been woke about an hour and a half, some shit like that. It snowed last night, so I ended up sleeping good as shit. Today we're going to, well, this morning, this afternoon, we're going to get into something other than the Dolph case, because I'm tired of talking about that, and I'm tired of hearing about this shit. We're going to talk about a D1 athlete that went from one of the best basketball players in New York to just throwing his fucking life away, being indicted on 4 murders. And the shit crazy, bro. It don't make no sense. Like, I think this music, I think the music and just what they see on TV, what they see in music videos is fucking these kids' head up. Like, this man was 17 years old. 17 years old, had D1 offers to play basketball, meaning that he was going to be out the hood, he was going to have a good life, and he fucked it up. And he blamed the pandemic and heartbreak on why he decided to become a murderer. It's a 17-year-old named Equan Warlick from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He recently murdered 4 people, including a 20-year-old woman at a 16-year-old sweet 16 party. Because this is what I go say that the government, you know what I'm saying, law enforcement uses social media, bro. Like I said, the same thing with the straight drive shit. Why everybody keeps saying straight drive gives the reason why they want to pick them up. This is another prime example that law enforcement uses social media. They went through his Snapchat and saying that he said he turned a cold hard killer because so much heartbreak. They went through his group texts on his phone where he was a member of a gang. It was like 200 members and shit. And in the gang, in the group message, he was mad at them because they didn't slide on his op. You know what I'm saying? It was a nigga that he was into. He told them where the nigga was at and shit. And they didn't go slide on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He told them what street and all that shit. They got the messages from all that. They got the messages from when The nigga told his ops, hey, I mean, he told his gang, hey, man, such and such on such and such street. What's taking y'all niggas so long? Y'all niggas don't know what y'all doing and all that shit. But I'm going to show y'all the video right now, because this shit kind of graphic now. I'm going to show y'all the video right now of the situation that got him caught. You know what I'm saying? The situation that got him fucked up. Now, before we watch the video, all right, he already had a body. I'm gonna say he already had a body. Now he got into it with somebody. Let me get my facts straight. I don't want to fuck it up. He got into it with somebody outside of a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, into a fist fight. And when he got into a fist fight, both of them pulled a gun. Him and the guy he got the fist fighting with. He ended up killing the other guy. He shot him in the shoulder and shot him in the back of the head. Ended up killing the other guy. Now, I don't know, bro. Okay, he's 17. The dude he got to fighting with was 23 years old from a rival gang. They both drew guns. He ended up getting the better of the gunfight, shooting a nigga in the shoulder, shooting him in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up getting off on like only charge he got was unlawful carry of a firearm. You know what I'm saying? By a minor. And he didn't even get no murder charge, you know what I'm saying, because they said it was self-defense. So after that charge, it's like it was like a green light or a go for him to do whatever the fuck he want to do. Like once he got off that charge, he got a little bit of taste of shooting a nigga and getting away with it and shit. And now the nigga just out murking people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna show y'all the video now of where he murdered a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? He shot a 16-year-old down. 16-year-old didn't have nothing to do with the situation, what broke out and what happened. You know what I'm saying? But just because he was with the dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell y'all. I'm going to show you the video because I don't want to tell y'all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to show y'all the video. But just know that the 16-year-old he killed didn't have nothing to do with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't in the altercation or nothing like that. And then this nigga, we're going to talk about it. We're going to watch the video. Fuck it. Let's watch the video. It got sound only when it gets to the gunshots and shit. Then it's silent other than that. But the bigger picture is inside the store. The smaller picture they keep showing in the top corner is the outside of the store. This is him right now in the black hoodie. Not closer to the door in the right corner. He got a hat on. He don't have the hood on his head. Okay, that's him right there with the pistol. Face all on camera. Niggas don't think at all. Now that's the 16-year-old running at the top of the screen. He got hit 3 times. While he running, he still was shooting. 16-year-old foul right here. I guess that's what he said. He couldn't run no more, succumb to his injuries right there. But he shot that man down, and the dude wasn't even in the fight. His homeboy still fighting in the back. So I guess at this point they hearing the gunshots and everybody running and hiding. He come back in the store with a hood on his head to come get his homeboy. But watch how stupid he is. Watch what he do again. They already got your face on camera. They already got you shooting this dude that wasn't even in the altercation. This is him farther closer to the street. Watch what this idiot do. Because both of these niggas right here been indicted on murder charges. Now look at this. Look at this. Idiot. That's not even the same dude. That's the dude that got the fight. You know what I'm saying? The dude that got the fight. So I guess he felt like since his homeboy bust the pistol, that he had the man go bust it too, so he couldn't snitch on him. You know what I'm saying? Because the second time, okay, the first time was the dude that, you know what I'm saying, Equan Warlick, the one that got the D1 alphas and all that shit. He shot first. He shot first. You know what I'm saying? He the one that didn't have the hood on. He had the hat on. But the nigga that got the fighting, I don't know if he felt violated. I just feel like he just trying to. These young niggas be trying to show out for a nigga. This nigga came back into the store after they was gone. And okay, now this the nigga right here who we're talking about in the bottom right corner. This is the one that could be playing college basketball somewhere. Now the one that just got hit He the one that come back in the store later and bust the pistol. He could have got it. Now he been charged with murder. And he ain't even shoot the 16-year-old. It's ignorance at this point, bro. A lot of people, like, when I be going live, y'all be like, man, what can we do to save the youth? We can't fucking save these motherfuckers, bro. We can't save these motherfuckers. As long as they continue to see this shit as being glorified, man. Niggas steady rapping about this shit. This shit steady on TV, steady in movies and shit. It's not, you can't save these young niggas, bro. You can't, because this nigga went from having a good life, my nigga. I'm talking about the school he went to didn't put so many people into the NBA. And this nigga was next to go. And he blamed it on heartbreak and the pandemic. On why he didn't kill 4 people. Man, let me see if I can pull. I want to pull these fucking messages up for y'all so y'all can see how. Man, I don't know, bro. Niggas in this kids in this generation, I don't even call them kids, because they teenagers, so they're damn near grown. These motherfuckers ain't got no sense. These niggas are ignorant. Let me see if I can pull this shit up, man. Nah, it's too blurry. These folks literally went into this man's phone. Literally went into his phone and got the messages from his group message. Where this man, let me see if I can tell y'all this. Okay, this man, they literally went into this man's group message on his phone where this man texted everybody. I don't know how many people was in the group message, but this probably a group message of the niggas that he in the gang with. And the shit is like, whatever the name of his apartments is, whatever projects he live in, the shit called something niggas only or some shit like that. You know they be making up new gangs now. These niggas they ain't going by the traditional gangs, Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords, shit like that. They making up new gangs. This shit called Fort Greene Niggas Only. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga literally text his people like niggas can't, like fucking police can't see text messages. Nigga said sleeping on first right now. That's what he texted the group chat on September the 12th. And then turn around, I guess they didn't go get the nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they said when the drive-by that immediately happened, that nigga goddamn it text them back, bro, I'm about to come out. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all doing or something. And at this point, they had already been looking at his dumb ass for what he did at the damn store. So you got one charge already for unlawful carry of a handgun because you done killed the nigga outside of McDonald's. Then you done turn around and kill the 16-year-old that had nothing to do with nothing in the middle of the motherfucking store. And then you turn around, you texting in a group message that your op, you know what I'm saying, is on a certain street, and you mad at the niggas in the group message because they didn't go get him. And you literally in the group message implicate yourself in a murder because you said, you say, y'all don't know what y'all doing, I'm finna come outside. This how the police look at it. They call this nigga the insane cowboy. They said this nigga actually evolved as a killer from the incident at McDonald's where he got them and killed the first boy and got away with the shit. You know what I'm saying? They say you see the evolution. The first one, the McDonald's one, it was a crime of opportunity. Meaning that it was a crime opportunity, meaning I finally get to bust my motherfucking pistol, and that's what these young niggas want. These niggas want to shoot this bitch so bad. Instead of going to the fucking gun range and just shooting at the gun range, these niggas want to shoot at somebody. You know what I'm saying? You said now he's going to make his bones is get more and more elaborate. Everything he did was cold blooded in the law enforcement eyes, bro. And the nigga never showed any type of remorse, even when he was bragging about the shit on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because they was watching the nigga social media the whole goddamn time, bro. And then they say that the incident that took place in this deli or this bodega or whatever you want to call it, they said that they targeted that nigga. They followed the nigga that they initially let through the first lick. They targeted that nigga. They followed that nigga there. And he already had his hand on the gun in the fucking waistband, bro. Now, this shit crazy. Now, the nigga that... They went into the deli looking for the nigga that they killed. But he ain't do shit. He was trying to leave. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if the other nigga that was with him knew what was going on, you know what I'm saying, and decided to swing first to try to take advantage of some shit. But the dude that they did gun down, they went there looking for him. 16 years old. And the nigga that killed him was 17 years old. And so when they turn around and indicted this man, the reason this is a story and the reason why a lot of people's talking about this shit, because when they indicted this man, they indicted this 17-year-old, they indicted his ass and announced it on the news. And because the mayor at that time said he blamed everybody in the motherfucking city. He don't blame the 17-year-old. How you not blame a 17-year-old for what the fuck he did? If he was 1 year older, you would say he was grown and everything. He all his actions is his fault. Now he's 17. You blame the whole fucking city because we failed these kids once they pick up a gun. No, ain't no we shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in that motherfucking city supposed to raise that child but his motherfucking parents. Because if it was somebody in the neighborhood that was beating his ass for some shit that he was doing or got on his ass, then his parents be ready to fight or ready to call the police. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame nobody but his motherfucking parents. But his parents ain't even spoke out. Now the parents of the victim spoke out, and the crazy shit is she got a crazy ass job that's in the same field of what she probably had to be a coroner for her son or some shit. She's a forensics psychiatric doctor or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, she's been counseling victims, you know what I'm saying, of people who lost family members in murders and shit like that, or been a victim themselves. And then she turn around and now she need help. Her 16-year-old son fucking dead from getting shot. So, like, these young niggas, y'all gotta understand, if you young, you watch me, you got them 15, 16, 17, man, these niggas ain't motherfucking fighting. And another thing, I was sitting here watching, I was watching the video for the waving Navy pool dude, you know what I'm saying? And at the beginning of the videos, they always show, like, they show the gunshots and shit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was riding around, and they had the little dash cam and shit. And you could hear the gunshots. You could hear the shit. And let me see, man. Show y'all what I'm talking about. You could hear the gunshots. And bro, when I say the man, they said it was 80 plus bullets out there. 80 plus bullets out there. When you hear this shit, man, this shit it's like, when I heard this shit, I was like, damn, that's how the fuck they did off. 80 plus motherfucking bullets. You can hear a Glock with a switch. You can hear a Draco going off. Now, I'm at this point, like, I'm all for self-defense for the next man. I'm all about protecting me and my own for the next, but just as much as the next man, bro. But eventually, something got to happen with these motherfucking guns, bro. Everybody in the motherfucking country can't be walking around with a fucking gun. Ain't no way. I'm talking about teenager, grown up, whatever. I don't give a fuck how old you is. Eventually, everybody can't walk around with a gun. They're going to make it where only law enforcement can have a gun or nobody can have a fucking gun. Because at this point, it's just too many motherfucking guns and too many motherfucking killings going on. Let me see if I can somehow play this sound for y'all. Like, this shit sounds scary as hell. Man, y'all hear that shit? That's a Glock with a switch. That's a Glock with a switch. That had to be like a 50-round clip on the handgun. Glock with a switch. You could tell that sound if you heard it before. And then you turn around and then they hit his ass. You hear Draco going off. At least 30 shots in the damn Draco. That's the Glock. Now they switch to the Draco. Bruh, nigga, I done heard a nigga say ain't no such thing as overkill. Shit me. Nowadays, man, you know how many niggas didn't survive 6 or 7 gunshots to the body? You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent got shot 9 times and survived. Other niggas done got shot 11 times, 15 times survived. Now these niggas just overkill, my nigga. You ain't even got to do nothing to hurt them that bad. They just, if they gonna put a bullet in you, they gonna try to put as many as fucking possible in your ass now. And somebody gotta do something about this shit, bro. The government gotta do something about this. It's niggas walking around, young niggas walking around with these guns, bro. Glocks with switches on them bitches. And all you gotta do is bump them in the fucking store. Or look at them the wrong motherfucking way. This shit out of hand, man. Nigga walking around with fucking 100 round drums, 100 round drums on AR-15 pistols. Niggas running around with big ass motherfucking 60 round clips hanging out Dracos and shit. 50 round clips while hanging out a motherfucking Glock with a switch, man. Somebody gotta do something about this shit, man. Nigga, man, this shit gotta be banned or something. Now, don't get me wrong. I carry my shit, you know what I'm saying, self-defense shit. I ain't got no 15 in the motherfucking clip, but I ain't looking for a nigga to bump me just so I can get some shots off. I ain't looking at a nigga talk crazy to me or look at me wrong so I can shoot that motherfucker when I can go to the motherfucking gun range if I really want to shoot that motherfucker. Something gotta be done about this shit, man. Niggas too young and getting these fucking guns, and niggas goddamn it out here using them the wrong motherfucking way just to feel cool or just to brag about some shit. Okay, I just wanted to bring that to y'all motherfucking attention about goddamn it, this 17-year-old that had a promising motherfucking career. You know what I'm saying? Could have went to college, any college he wanted to and played ball and decided he want to be a motherfucking gangster because this was cool what's going on right now. But football done just started.